as the fans let Jose Altuve know this weekend, they do not care about you or what you think. The Yankees fans let the Astros have it with chants of fuck you, fuck your birthday. That one was my favorite. And just all around constant booing of the Astros. Altuve and Bregman got the brunt in particular. The Astros complained about it to Major League Baseball. Dusty Baker in a press conference talked about how it was affecting Altuve at the plate. Guys, what do you think
I
of
know
this?
something
This is
else
the
that was
first
affecting
time.
Altuve at the plate a few years back. I know a few
Yeah,
things that were affecting him a few years back
just don't
at
take
the
his shirt
plate.
off. Don't take his shirt off. But this is the first time that Yankees fans get to see the Astros since the cheating scandal came out. And they took full advantage of their opportunity. It wasn't a packed crowd. Obviously, New York has a lot more fans than some other places around the country right now. And so a lot more fans there than you might see around other stadiums. But they really let the Astros have it. And I, for one, I'm all about it. It's New York. It's the kind of thing that you expect. I mean, you walking into Yankee Stadium, Citi Field, Citizens Bank Park, Fenway. Like you're gonna get booed for something or another. Like it's always everything is fair game at a few of these parks.
Yeah.
So the fact that you committed the worst cheating scandal in baseball history, since the Black Sox, got expelled from the league, like you're gonna cry about the fans letting you have it. I
Especially when you didn't get
man,
punished for it. I think that's the biggest thing. That's
yeah,
the biggest thing when the players themselves who were instrumental in this cheating scandal, the players themselves, nothing happened to them. Major League Baseball is gonna get mad at the fans about this. Like that's the part that honestly to me like you know how I feel about this. You guys know how I feel about this. I'm not a Yankees fan. I wasn't like screwed over by this. In fact, my team somehow happened to beat these cheating Astros in the World Series somehow. But regardless, when you like what they did is something that should have been punished to a very large degree, but it wasn't. That's not how you disincentivize this type of behavior. And what really gets to my core, you mentioned something in there, Johnny, the fact that the Astros organization apparently complained to Major League Baseball about this. And what happened in that game apparently showed that Major League Baseball had a mandate that went out to the Yankees fans, or Yankees team especially, because they actually told fans at the stadium that if you come here and you start chanting about the Astros, if you come here and you wear shirts that say anything about the trash can scandal or whatever, you're going to get kicked out. Here, I have this one thing from Sports Illustrated, which chronicled the story of one Yankees fan who was kicked out because of the new mandate. And it says, quote, when he arrived wearing the costume and carrying the sign reading, "You ain't stealing this costume, Trastros," he drew laughs from the cameras and fans. Unfortunately, also drew the attention of security, who said, quote, "Our policy changed." And the guard added that apparently the Astros complained to the MLB about the fans in other cities, and the MLB told the Yankees to tighten their rules, which, in my opinion, it's the dumbest thing, especially in a sport like baseball, when you're already like behind the other major sports as it is. And secondly, during a pandemic, during when you can't have a full capacity at stadiums, you want the fans there to be engaged. And you're doing the opposite. You're saying the fans, oh, you can't. Yeah, you're gonna control what they say at the stadiums. That's dumb. That is literally the dumbest thing you can do, not only for the fan experience, but for the sport of baseball. It's not like they're not throwing batteries at the dudes. They're not like chanting racial epithets at the dude. They're not doing anything other than saying, dude, you didn't get punished for something everybody knows you were wrong for. And Major League Baseball, they're not even gonna give the fans the right to chant at them. Dude, bad chanting happens at the games regardless. Yeah, I promise you there are going to be some fans who are chanting that regardless of whether this cheating scandal happened or not. But the fact that the fact that they are going back on this, the fact that the Major League Baseball is defending the Astros, you know what it proves, dude? It proves that the MLB does not even in the slightest want to affect the players. They do not in the slightest want to punish the players for this, because you're going out of your way to protect them from something that they don't even need protection from. They're chanting. Fans are chanting and letting these players know what you did was wrong, terrible for the sport, and you undermined the sanctity. I'm not one to talk about the sanctity of the game and all that kind of stuff, but they literally undermine the basic sanctity of the game. Like, come on. It is deplorable. Fire Rob Manfred yesterday. Like, this is like he hasn't shown, like, as if he hasn't shown enough times how inept of a commissioner he is. Like, come on, man. You messed up and you're not even gonna let the fans say their piece? Get out of here. Literally, like, this is like the most snowflake story I've ever seen in from Major League Baseball. Like, dude, come on. Like, people get hit for throwing a bat. This is a game where people get freaking hit by a 90-mile-per-hour fastball for throwing their bat the wrong way, and Major League Baseball is completely okay with that. Oh, but at the same time, oh my God, the fans, they can't dare like throw inflatable trash cans on the field. That's hilarious. Come on. Or they can't tell Altuve, who cheated his way to a World Series win. What, by the way, cheated in games they probably didn't. In games they probably didn't even need to cheat in to win, but cheated regardless their way to a World Series. They're getting mad at the fans for that? Like, how tone deaf are you? Especially when you... I'm sorry. It always comes down to this. They didn't punish them, man. They got away with... They got away with it. They all got away with it. Like, everyone who was fired got rehired, reinstated. They all landed on their feet a year later. That's it. I mean, there's literally nothing stopping teams. You might not be able to do the trash can thing again, but there's nothing disincentivizing teams from doing similar things in the future. And that's the part that gets to me. And the other part is, man, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether Rob Manfred thinks like, oh, we just need to move on. This unity healing shit. We need to just move on, or whether it's just like, he wants to, maybe he's an Astros fan. I don't know, because literally nothing here, like, tells me that they want to address the real problem. Instead, they're going out of their way to do something they've never done before, like censoring fans at stadiums, because Altuve has been getting his feelings hurt, or the Astros complained about it once. Dude, I promise you, like, there have been players who have heard much worse things that the teams never complained about and nothing was ever done about. But you're getting mad at fans for taunting the Astros for cheating? Fuck off. Listen. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.